Welcome everyone to the Valkyries pregame show. We're going to be playing the LA Sparks tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific time. So I wanted to go over some of the roster changes. Over the weekend, we waived Kira Lincolns and added Letitia Hamir. And she was with us during preseason and played pretty well. She was a fan favorite. People were sad to see her get cut. But she's back with us, and it looks like she'll be staying for the rest of the season. But who knows what's going to happen the rest of the season. There's already been some changes. I checked the pregame who's out, who's not, or just who's out they list. Tiffany Hayes is going to be still out. She must have really hurt her nose bad. And then Xanda Lasini, that's a hit to the Valkyries. She scored 18 points against the Aces, so we're going to miss her. But that's it as far as the roster for right now, or from what I could tell. So we'll see how that goes, moving forward. But we had Kayla Thornton, Mo Billings, and Veronica Burton all get double-doubles in the last game. So let's hope we can keep that up. And then as far as the game tonight, we're just going to have to do the same thing that we did when we played them last time. We're going to have to keep Kelsey Plum under her averages, just like we did Asia Wilson against the Aces. We're going to have to keep Dearica Hamby and Azari Stevens as much as we can off the boards and control the controllables. That means we don't want to have a lot of turnovers. If we can keep the turnovers down and shoot decently, I think we should beat the Sparks. But the Sparks have Rakea Jackson back. She wasn't playing in that, I don't know if she played in the first game, but she definitely didn't play in the second game. So, team leaders, we have Kayla Thornton, averaging 13 points, 6.4 rebounds, and Veronica Burton is averaging 4.9 assists. For those Sparks, we have Kelsey Plum. She's the big one for them. You gotta limit her. Whatever you can do to just limit her. And then you've got Azari Stevens with 8.9 rebounds. But Dearica Hamby is a beast under the boards. You've got to try and do your best to keep her off the boards. And I was looking at some rankings, and it was, I don't know where it was, maybe ESPN or some sort of rankings. They have us 10th. And we beat, they have us under the Mystics, they have us under the Sparks, which we just beat them. But, none of that ranking stuff really matters. You just got to win. I mean, you got to win, you got to beat the teams in front of you. And hopefully they can play like they did against the Aces and beat the Sparks. So the last time we played them, I'm looking up the stats here, Dearica Hamby had 25 points. So she shot 56%. So we're going to have to try and do the best we can to keep her under that. Kelsey Plum, we did pretty well against. She shot 33%. She shot 20% from 3. I don't know if that's going to happen again. But it could. If we put a lot of pressure on her, we can keep that under wraps. And then Odyssey Sims, she had 13 points. Azari Stevens had 10 rebounds in the game. So those are our keys to winning the game. It's mainly Dearica Hamby and Kelsey Plum. We've got to be able to keep them under their averages and control the controllables once again. So let's go Valkyries. Let's get a win. Let's move up those rankings and play well. And let's hope for an exciting game, but one that's not so close in the fourth quarter. That'd be nice. Okay, it's game day. Everyone enjoy.